Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So, it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Nicely weighted ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. It'll be a throw-in. Al Nassr have a free kick. Fiore. He's looking wide. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread it left. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for a runner. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Knocks it into space. Bale. Real chance. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, what has happened here? Roberto Carlos. That is lovely. Shot could be on. And that was very necessary. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Now it's Bale. Fiore.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And this is Saviola. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's cut it out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. De Bruyne delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed beyond the defence. That's beautifully weighted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it, can he get away? That is a crunching tackle. And here's Camavinga. There's the delivery. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Yamal. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Adams cuts it out. Fiore. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Albert Ferrer. Looking to play him in. And that's a danger. And the shot! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Fiore! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Tries to play it through. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been no short